The Wolverines will kick this away and start us off. The turn begins inside the 10. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Gets some blocks. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown. Longhorns will kick this away to get us going. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Gonna run it. It's Udo. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. No huddle now for the offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
They're going to run it. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake on first down. Throws to the tight end. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Here's the second down play. Scanning the field. It's Young. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
The shotgun handoff here. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Play number 7 on the opening drive, and it's 3rd and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Taylor. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. Past the 10. Touchdown, Thundering Herd. There was no catching him that time.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
They're set now to try the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To throw, it's Young. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Looks to the left, pass caught. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw over the middle, but it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down.
That's doing your homework as a defensive coordinator and making sure your players are dialed in on third down. Obviously, it's third and long. They want to get their best player the football, so you double cover him, take him out, and force that quarterback to either force it into coverage or find someone else to make a play.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling in the faith he has in his guys.
Looking to pass. It's Young. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from it. Don't see that often.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
They get him down to wrap up the first period of play. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Bites off a defender. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. Longhorns will come to the line on fourth down, looking to keep the drive going. Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage.
This is what an RPO can do in this kind of situation. Kind of freeze those linebackers, open up those running lanes, and the coverages to give this quarterback the option for a quick handoff or a quick pass. Here he sees the linebackers are back, hands it off, and picks up a critical fourth down.
Quick throw to his receiver. What a catch! Tackled immediately, but not before he gets the ball inside the 20.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Play action here on first down. The pass is caught. He's in the clear. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal. They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down. He just dumped it off to the back.
A nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. The Longhorns looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Defense expecting to run all the way. They stop him short of the goal line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. A chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Off the incompletion, it's third and goal from the 1. Can they try to run it in here? Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
And they'll set up now for the extra point drop. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Ball handed off. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So second and 6. Quarterback operating an empty set. Looking to throw. It's Young. Moves out of the pocket. Wide open downfield. They tackle the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. He's wide open, look out. All the way to the end zone, what a play. Touchdown, Texas.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Field. It's Young. Tries to get it to the running back. Got a man open, hits him right in stride. Ball scooped up by the defense. Marshall will kick it off to get the second half going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moss. And he's tackled at the 25. Same spot it would have been had he left it in the end zone. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Quick completion to the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
Defense swarms him on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Pulls it in. It's Jordan. He shreds the tackle. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Well, the quarterback knew the one thing he can't do here is take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. Now, he didn't pick up the first down, but he gave him a shot. I think he'll get some love from his guys for that effort.
Quick throw, the catch is made. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost him.
Out of the shotgun, he heaves it off. Picks up the first, looking for more. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Man, that is impressive run here by this back. Not only to be able to pick up those big yards, but what I love to see is the mental toughness. This guy put the ball on the ground the last time he had it. The coach doesn't shy away from getting the ball very next time out, and he delivers with a big game.
It's a short completion of the tight end. Powering through a tackle. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Dropping back, it's Young. Grab made by the tight end. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grab behind the line. It's Udo. Touchdown, Marshall. This quarterback on fire today.
Boy, what patience here by this quarterback. I thought he might try to get it downfield, get a little impatient. Instead, why not just check it down to the most gifted guy on your team? Get him out in space, let him do the rest of the work for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Tate. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The receiver makes the catch. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
That completion sets up a second down play. The pass rush closing in. Finds a receiver wide open. Breaks free over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Longhorns. To put them on top now.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking to throw. It's Young. He'll take a deep shot here. He dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary, looking for his big tight end. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. And he drops back in the gun. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Catch made. It's a big play inside the 30. That's a massive play. Moves the ball to the 14, and just like that, they're in scoring position. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Dropping back. It's Young. He escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Moves out of the pocket. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown. Hurd.
I think the drop back here really fools his defense at the goal line. Good call by the offensive coordinator to give the quarterback options. You could see the defense kind of on their heels, so the quarterback decided to take off, and he was just too quick to get to the goal line.
Now they get set now to try the PAT. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the 3rd period. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moss. He stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, They hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Finds room at the 30. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. Past the 20. Touchdown, Texas. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. To the air. It's Young. The receiver grabs it. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And it'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain. Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Finds the running back for a fourth down catch. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You could really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the first down.
Close to the tight end. He's got it with room to run. He's in the clear. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Back to pass. It's Young. Looking to scramble. Tries the right with a quick throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. And looking to throw now on first down. Defense is coming after him. The ball is picked off. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by the Seminoles will kick this deep to get us going. Return starts from inside the 5. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Goes out of bounds. They'll spot the ball at the 39. Good starting field position. Handed off. Throws a stiff arm. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Great move there. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up first down at the 33. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Breaks into the clear. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Longhorns. Talk about a great way to start this game for setting the tone very early.
Yeah, sometimes it takes an offense a couple drives to get comfortable. You can tell this unit came onto the field locked in and focused. No slow start at all for these guys.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Offense moving into a bunch formation. Gets out quickly to the left side. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That's reeled in. It's Bell. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
But good job with the offensive line giving his quarterback time to throw. And you can see the damage he can do to you when he does have time. A great throw and something you just kind of expect in Tallahassee.
Here he goes. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Seminoles will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the handoff. The pickup is 9. That's what they're looking for. Sets up a 3rd and 1 now.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance and a really nice gain.
They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield.
Oh, and he fumbles. The defense scoops it up.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They get him down at the 41, but it's good enough for a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes the block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking downfield, it's Young. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Broken tackle still going. Touchdown, Texas. The big tight end will not be denied. What a play.
Well, that's his second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
Point after, not right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Moss. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On first down, it's play action. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Concepcion. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Using his legs here. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Texas 14, Florida State 0.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. Second down after that previous play. On the ground, it's Ott. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Important third down play coming up. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. It's fourth down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Fires it to the wideout. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
We're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, second down and 15. He escapes the pocket. Looking for a receiver deep middle. That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and...
He's in the clear. Touchdown, Longhorns. They connect for 6. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Fielded in the end zone. Loses the football. The scramble is on. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
That is an incredible job by this kickoff coverage team. You don't see many turnovers on kickoffs, but they just gifted their offense with a bonus possession.
The offense is set up with excellent field position. To throw, it's Young. The pass is intercepted. At midfield. Inside the 40. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. They'll run it from the gun. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Throws it to the right. He's got it near the end zone. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense has been set up for first down and goal. The Miners trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Miners! They draw first blood in this national title game. That's a test of toughness and a test of will, and the running back won that battle.
Yeah, that's a great effort. Love to see running backs get their knees up and run through those potential arm tackles. So it makes them one of the top backs in the country.
Automatic in the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's Young. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made in space. Look out. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Texas. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. And the quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Barber. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Back to throw. It's Green. Bringing pressure. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. And the Miners hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking to throw it deep. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Oh, and he can't quite hold on. Chance for the big fella to come up with a takeaway there. Sets up a second down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out.
That's the end of the first quarter. Score time is set.
Less than a yard to go here on fourth down. The offense is going to go for it. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on fourth down. Back to throw. It's Young. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup.